Since 1957, this new car was lying underground. It was dug up only 50 years later. Oklahoma decided to create a time capsule as a way to mark the state's 50th anniversary in 1957. However, the residents of Tulsa chose to bury a brand new Plymouth Belvedere car rather than the customary assortment of everyday items. This magnificent vehicle, an engineering marvel at the time, was placed with great care and especially excavated crypt in front of the town hall. It was intended to remain below until 2007, when the state commemorated its 200th birthday. Careful measures were implemented to ensure the vehicle's preservation. There were 40 liters of gasoline, 5 liters of oil, and a wax coating on the Plymouth Belvedere. It was both an automobile and a time capsule, encapsulating an entire era. When Oklahoma commemorated its centennial 50 years later, it was time to unearth the Plymouth Belvedere. This event attracted not only the locals but also tourists and the media who were eager to see this automotive antique revived. The dig involved people who had been alive when the car was first buried, giving it a more intimate and minute experience. However, the joyful occasion took an unexpected turn when the vault was opened. A mistake in the waterproofing allowed water to enter the crypt, and the once grand Plymouth Belvedere emerged in appalling condition from its subterranean chamber. The innards had deteriorated and the engine was merely a shadow of its former glory. A lovingly named Miss Belvedere, the vehicle resembled the tragic Titanic more than it did an impeccably kept time capsule. Clearly though, not everything was lost. The well-sealed container next to the car shielded its contents. Keepsakes, some things had stood the test of time, including a letter from the local church and a 48-star American flag. Raymond Umberson, who won the lottery in 1957, was entitled to the Plymouth Belvedere since he accurately calculated the city's population in 2007. Regretfully, he passed away in 1979. For this reason, his centenarian sister received the car. Experts in rust removal, Ultra One's enthusiasts, took up the restoration of the Plymouth Belvedere. Through their efforts, the car reappeared, shining in radium in its previous state of ruin. In 2015, Miss Belvedere moved to the Illinois Museum of History, a testament to the courage and determination of those who dared to save a unique piece of history. But there are many other tales of hidden car treasures besides the Plymouth Belvedere. In the late 1970s, 2 children in a suburban Los Angeles home found an unexpected marvel in their garden. A straightforward excavation led to the most well-known discovery in history, a subterranean Ferrari. The children discovered the metal treasure behind numerous layers of dirt when the family moved into their new home in 1978. After the first jolt, someone called the police, suspecting foul activity. Soon after, a 1974 Ferrari Dino 246 GTS was observed leaving the place that had once been a swimming pool. Investigations revealed that the car had been stolen years earlier, and its criminals had planned to uncover it by burying it. These compelling tales of buried cars shed light on the fascinating fusion of historical events, human ingenuity, and the allure of motor riches. These tales, with characters like the tragic Miss Belvedere and the enigmatic Ferrari hidden beneath the surface of the soil, enthrall us and serve as a constant reminder that secrets and surprises lie just beyond the surface.